أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألم ترى إلى الذين أوتوا نصيبا من الكتاب يؤمنون بالجبت والطاغوت ويقولون للذين كفروا هؤلاء أهدى من الذين آمنوا سبيلا أولئك الذين لعنهم الله ومن يلعن الله فلن تجد له نصيرا. Dear friends, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I recited Surah An-Nisa Ayat number 51 and 52. In these two ayat, Allah tells us about the Jibt and Taghut. We will try to explain this one. And also the behavior of the people of the book about the Muslims. So we try to learn this. So Allah said in these two ayat, Alam tara ilal lazina, have you not seen those people, utu nasibam minal kitab, who has been given a portion of the book. Yomenuna, they believe bil jibt, they believe in jibt. Wat taghut, and they believe in taghut also. Wayakuluna, and they say lillazina kafaru, the people who are kuffar, who are disbelievers. Haulai, these are the people, ahada, they are at more guidance, minallazina amanu, than the people who are with iman, sabila, at their way. So Allah said, Alam tara ilal lazina utu nasibam minal kitabi yu'minuna bil jibti wat taghuti wa yaquluna lil lazina kafaru haulai ahda minal lazina amanu sabila. Have you not seen those people who were given a portion of the book? They believe in jibt, baseless superstition, and also they believe in taghut, the false objects. They say about the disbelievers that they are at better guidance than the believers in their way. So next ayat, Ulaikal lazina, these are the people, la'anahumullah, who have been cursed by Allah. Wa man yal'anillahu, and the people who are cursed by Allah, falan tajada lahu nasira, you will not find the helper of those people. So Allah said, Ulaikal lazina la'anahumullah wa man yal'anillahu falan tajada lahu nasira. They are the people who have been cursed by Allah, and the people who are cursed by Allah, you will never find any helper for themselves. So in these ayat we understand, first of all, Alam tara ilal lazina utu nasibam minal kitabi. So the people who have been given the portion of the book. So these are from this one, the people of the book, Jews and Christians, and especially in this the Jews people. يؤمنون بالجبت والطاغوت, they believe in Jibt and Taghut. So one revelation is that Jibt and Taghut, they were statues, they were idols. The Quraysh people, they were worshipping them. Ka'b bin Ashraf and Hay bin Akhtab, they were the chief of Jews from Medina. They went with 70 people to Mecca to break the agreement of Holy Prophet ﷺ, which was done with them, that they will support each other if any person who will come to attack from outside. And but these people, they went to Mecca to make relationship agreement with Quraysh in order to defeat the Muslims and also to make the Holy Prophet ﷺ and his companions out of Medina. They were trying to do this. So when Ka'b bin Ashraf and Hay bin Akhtab, they reached in Makkah and they met Abu Sufyan. This matter has been taken place in after Battle of Uhud. So what happened? So when Abu Sufyan, he saw them and in the meeting, and he said that we are not in a belief with you, that we have no trust in you. You are the people of the book, and Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is also person of book. Then we think that you will join together, and how can we believe that you are with us? So if you want to make our belief, make our trust positive, then no problem. These are two statues, these are two idols. You can bow down in sajda before them. Then we will believe, then we will start talking with you further. So Ka'b bin Ashraf and Hay bin Akhtab and these people, they bow down before these two idols, before these two statues, and they went in sajda before them. So in order to make the confidence of trust of Quraysh people. So when they have seen that they have done it, so then the conversation started forward. And then the Ka'b bin Ashraf said, 30% from me and 30% from you, they will stick with Holy Kaaba and will do agreement that we will help each other against Holy Prophet ﷺ, and we will kick him out of Medina and jointly. So they have done an agreement against Holy Prophet ﷺ. So that time Ka'b bin Ashraf also said to Abu Sufyan, so what type of teaching you get from your faith? Abu Sufyan said that we help the people, we look after the people who come to as a pilgrim in Mecca, who come to do Hajj. We help them also. We try to look after their needs also and provide them also. And we try to join the relationship. We are not to break the relationship among us. We help each other. So he was saying so many things like this. So that time Ka'b bin Ashraf said to him that your religion is more better and you are at more better guidance than the Muslims. And Allah mentioned that one in this ayat. وَيَقُولُونَ لِلَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا, and they say about the kuffar, هَؤُلَاءِ أَهْدَى مِنَ الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا سَبِيلًا, that they are at better guidance than the Muslim. So this was the situation which has been mentioned in this ayat. And this way Allah said, أُولَٰئِكَ الَّذِينَ لَعَنَهُمُ اللَّهُ, and these people, the first of all, they deviated from the agreement that was done by Holy Prophet ﷺ in order to protect Medina and the surroundings. Like if some outer force comes to attack, they will join together to counter attack the enemy. But when Ka'b bin Ashraf has done this, so it was completely, he broke the agreement that had been done by Holy Prophet ﷺ and his tribe. So this was one thing that he has done wrong. And the other thing, then he was the person of the book, and he bowed down in sajda before Jibt and Taghut. So these were two statues or two idols. So this was other thing what he has done, and he was in belief that he said, we believe in these your idols they are, we are believing in that. So he said this one there also. This way Allah said, these people who believe in Jibt and Taghut, and who then he said that Muslims they are not at right guidance, but you Quraysh, Kuffar Quraysh, you are at better guidance than the Muslims. And this way Allah said then, أُولَٰئِكَ الَّذِينَ لَعَنَهُمُ اللَّهُ, and these are the people who have been cursed by Allah. وَمَن يَلْعَنِ اللَّهُ, and people who are cursed by Allah, فَلَن تَجِدَ لَهُ نَصِيرًا, and you will not find any helper of these people. So actually you can see the Jibt and Taghut, there are so many other interpreter and Tafseer scholars, they have mentioned their meaning in different way. We will then first I will tell you about that, then we can consolidate all the meanings at one place. Dhahak Rahmatullah Alayhi said that Jibt is like Hay bin Akhtab, he was having the belief in in astrology, and also he was believing in those type of things which were near the mushrikeen. And the Ka'b bin Ashraf, he was like a Taghut. Taghut mean like what he was saying, he's thinking that it should be done, because he was the person who were working against the commands of Allah. Because Muslim people they are working under Quran and Sunnah. Quran and Sunnah is commands of Allah, and he was working against them. So he was Taghut. This way, Dhahak Rahmatullah Alayhi said, the Hay bin Akhtab is like a Jibt, and the Ka'b bin Ashraf was Taghut. And one other revelation that we got from Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and that Jibt mean that type of person in which there is no khair, there is no goodness. And Taghut is that person or that force which makes a person to do something which is out of Sharia of Islam, or which is against Islam. Akrama Rahmat Raziallah Ta'ala anhu, he said these Jibt and Taghut, these were the names of two statues or idols. And Abu Ubaidah radiallahu ta'ala anhu, he said, Jibt and Taghut, these are the statues which were worshipped by the mushrikeen. And Umar bin Khattab radiallahu ta'ala anhu, he said that Jibt mean the person who do magic, and Taghut mean shaitan. Muhammad bin Sareen rahmatullah alayhi, he said Jibt mean the person who tells and the basis of astrology, and Taghut is the person who do magic. Now we will consolidate the meanings of Jibt and Taghut. So Jibt mean the person who follow the fortune telling, like through the astrology or palmistry, or like this type. I mean, also do some type of magical actions, and do some type of shaitanic whispering, like to make the situation like better, situation bad, like this type of some type of blow. They do magical blows and some type of these things. So all these things, magical blows, astrology, and to do the magical tactics in order to fulfill their needs, and these are all are coming in Jibt. And Taghut is the shaitan, or any type of force which tries to do something against Islam, against the rules, regulations of Allah. So that is Taghut. Or you can say a person, or a department, or the group of persons who try to force the people to do something that is against Sharia. So that person, or that combination of the person, or those, they are called Taghut. For example, if in a village, if a person who is the rich person in the village, if that person tries to force the people to do something, so then that person will be called a Taghut. But condition is that the what the person is forcing to do, that is out of Sharia. So this way, that type of, even if throughout the world you can see who is trying to motivate the people, or forcing the people to do something. So like you can see American, what they are doing, so they are Taghut. Same like this, any person or government or institution which forces the people to do something, and people, they are forced to do that, and though that person or that government is called Taghut. Similarly, you can see like a Muslim person who believe in Islam, but when the person is at work, follows all the transactions or rules, regulations of other than Islam, and do that one, so that type of person is following the Taghut. Similarly, you can see like a person who is standing against the Sharia. You are doing something according to Sharia, and a person standing against you, that is Taghut. Similarly, a force that stops you to do something which is being done obeying the command of Allah, and the force is trying to stop you, that force is called Taghut. So these are the things we have to understand, that who is Taghut, who is Jibt. So Jibt and Taghut, if a person who is following that, so that person goes away from Islam, and that person gets the curse of Allah. أُولَٰئِكَ الَّذِينَ لَعَنَهُمُ اللَّهُ. This is very important here. Even you can see some Muslim people also, they say that the kuffar, mushrikeen or munafiqeen, so they say these are having a good system than the Muslim. Muslim have no good system, but their system is very good. They are a good people because they have. You can see Muslim, there is no Islamic rules regulation throughout the world. If there is a country in which Islamic rules regulation are completely employed, then automatically when Islamic rules regulations are completely and fully, the people they are following that, and automatically the system, you will not see any other system better than that. But that is not existing anywhere in the world. This way, those people who are trying to make the situation in every Muslim country so that the Islamic rules regulation should not come into existence, they are Taghut also. So, in the people who are following and doing that, even by the name of Muslim, and they are also with them. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "The man tashabbaha qawma fahuwa minhum," and they are with them, and whatever they will get the curse of Allah, they will also get it. So this is the situation. And then these people, with the passage of time, when they are following the rules regulations other than Islam, automatically they love those things, those rights and custom and traditions of those people, and they try to deviate from Islam. They dislike Islam because they think there is compulsion, and but other side they find freedom also. This way they try to follow that. So this way the relationship with Allah and Islam, they break up. This is the following of Taghut when the people they are doing it. And what is the outcome of that? أُولَٰئِكَ الَّذِينَ لَعَنَهُمُ اللَّهُ. And these people they get the curse of Allah. وَمَنْ يَلْعَنِ اللَّهُ. And the people who are cursed by Allah, فَلَنْ تَجِدَ لَهُ نَصِيرًا. They will not be able to find any helper in this world, even in the world hereafter. Because if in this world they can get benefit, no problem, but the world hereafter will be very, very dangerous for them. This way, a good Muslim try to worship Allah with sincerity, with love, and even in when the person is open or hidden, every way person is fearing Allah, and try to be away from the custom traditions of kuffar, and try to patch up in between the Muslims and join the families, and also join the relatives, and try to behave with everyone in a good manners, and also try to stay in justice, and stay away from haram and doubtful things, and try to do good things with his walks and talks. And this type of person is loved by Allah. But in opposite to that, you can see the people of the book, mushrikeen and kuffar and munafiqeen, and those people and they are together now, but their rules regulations are in work, at work everywhere in the countries. People, they are following that. And you can see, if you can think now, and I'm telling you, if our thinking, our mental alertness, our mental approach, and also our decision power, if all is under control of those those people or their system, then we will not be able to do good things in our future. We will be like a dependent, like slaves. So, but when we will understand that Allah is ala kulli shayin qadir, and our belief in Allah will be strong, and then our iman, we will protect our iman and go forward, then automatically we will bring the big change that will bring a supremacy of Islam throughout the world. Inshallah, Allah give us tawfiq to do it. Ameen.